What up, Dell? Hi. We'll get our view so that you can see those beautiful mountains in the background. Like, holy shit. They look like clouds. Those, my friends, are not clouds. Those are mountains. And you see the little green things down there? I would consider those to be mountains. No, people here call those hills. Huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Annapurna mountain range.
Yes.
Basically, my mountains, I created those. Hi.
She did. She did. Through the power of her third eye.
See, this is why coming to India, Nepal, and other places is fun because my name makes sense when I leave America. Okay? In America, y'all want to call me Porno. Not my name. Not my name. Funny, haha, get your little keys in. Okay, that's not my name. Stop doing that. And that's not
really
being
not.
funny in like the 4th grade because I've been heard that way too many times in my life.
She still gets that now as an adult, as a
A
professional.
whole 37-year-old lawyer, and
Yeah.
people are still like, Porno? Your parents named you Porno? And I'm like, yes. I have sick, depraved parents that would name me Porno.
People are fucking stupid.
Idiots.
Just-
Why would you really? This is where we are.
Hmm.
But I'll sip my tea next to the Annapurna mountain range and just laugh at the ridiculous lives that you people are leading, calling me. Leave it alone. Mumble, mumble.
Mumble, mumble. So today we're going to go to the World Peace Tower.
It's her birthday.
Oh yeah, that.
Happy
that,
birthday.
That part. Also, my
You
friend.
know what? It's my birthday. It's
That's the
not her
thing.
birthday.
So she is clearly going to embarrass the shit out of me everywhere we go today because she's already, even yesterday, was telling everybody that it's my birthday. It's my birthday. And now the hotel people are going to make a cake for us. It's our birthday at this point because she's like taking advantage of all of the birthday.
Birthday
the
freebies? They about to
freebies.
make cake and I told them to sing? Yeah, it's about to
Oh,
be
they're
fun.
gonna sing us a Hindi birthday song too, which sounds pretty dope. I'm excited about that. He started singing it at breakfast this morning, and I'm like, ooh, I want that version.
Yeah.
So there's that. It's our birthday today, and
It's my birthday again.
where are we? So we're going to the Peace Pagoda. Pagoda. I keep saying pagoda. Pagoda.
The world peace.
World Peace Pagoda.
Pagoda.
And then what else?
I don't know. We're supposed to be going somewhere else, but I actually don't remember what the other place is going to be. So we'll just figure it out when we get there. We'll be like, hi, we're here now.
Yeah.
But then we also want to do this cool little cable car thing that gets you like really high up a hill, not a mountain. Click here to see the difference between hills and mountains. Click this link here. Right there.
Click. I promise you, it's the best click you'll ever make.
It is. But that one will show you the difference between the hills and mountains. However, this hill that we want a cable car up will take us very close to the mountains.
Yes.
Close. Same.
But different.
But same.
So, our tour guide, you know what? So, we didn't really give y'all a briefing. So, we had the shittiest tour guides until we got to Kathmandu, where we met
Dilip.
Dilip is seriously, hands
Two
down.
thumbs up.
Like, I want to be his friend. Like, after that, like, he was just, like, matching the vibe entirely, making jokes with us. If you follow us on Instagram, you probably saw a bunch of pictures of us with this little girl on these steps. That's all because of Dilip.
Click here to see the link of Dilip.
Yeah, Dilip was just amazing. He saw that we like really thought that this girl was the cutest thing ever and was like, oh, okay, like he went and talked to the mom. We thought he was telling the mom to get her off the thing so we could take a picture. And no, he was like, can they take a picture with her? Like, Dilip, you're the best. You really are.
He was quiet, friendly, funny, informative.
He thought that we were the funniest people on the
All
planet.
of the things that a tour guide needs to be.
He just matched all of our energy, was like, where do you guys, like,
100%.
kept it on script, didn't get weird, didn't try to cheat us. Even when we gave him a tip at the end, he was kind of, like, surprised that we were giving him a tip. Like, bro.
We should have took all the tips from all the other tour guides.
And gave it to him.
And gave it to you.
Yes.
Because all of them, they ain't deserve that
Right.
shit, okay? They were weird, and they were funny, and they were creepy.
So now we're here in Pecora.
Pokhara. This girl is just... her pronunciation...
I was calling the pagoda. I just want to
She
say
clearly wants Pokharas today, okay? That's really what is on her mind. I'm like, birthday cake.
pagoda. Okay, so
Birthday cake. She's like, Pokhara.
Pecora.
Pokhara. We're in Pokhara.
I don't know why I can't say it.
Don't take information from her because she will steer you wrong. We're in Pokhara. Pokhara.
Okay, there we go.
Pokhara.
Pokhara. Okay, Pokhara. So we're in Pokhara, and we get our tour guide comes. First of all, can I just explain my frustrations from start to finish with this shit? So the flight from Kathmandu to Pokhara is supposed to be 20 minutes.
25.
25,
5 more.
but the flight did not leave until like an hour and a half later than it was supposed to, because they have one runway at the airport. So if the first flight gets delayed, then basically it's like a fucking set of dominoes, and everything else is just delayed from there. Yeah. So that was the start of that, and then we like get to the hotel, and we were running out of Nepalese cash, so we wanted to like exchange some cash at the front desk. Well, my front desk friend, he clearly hates me now. I feel bad, but we had some 20s because I didn't want to like.
That was ridiculous.
We were only in Nepal for like maybe a couple more days, and so I'm like, I don't want to like exchange a ton of money. So I'm like, all right, we're each gonna do $40 to exchange, right? This guy is looking at our fucking 20s because apparently if there is one blemish, like a little dot of ink on a $20 bill, they will not.
No good.
They can't take it because they're like, the bank won't accept it when we hand it over. And I'm like, what kind of bullshit bank are you going to in the first place? Like, this makes no sense.
And when we say like small blemish, we literally mean like
you literally
would look
dot.
at this 20 and be like, it's good.
And they'd be like, no,
Passes. They'd
can't
be like,
do it.
No good.
He was literally like going through it like minutes for one bill and being like, sorry, can't take that. So I started getting real pet. Like, I was just like, dude, I can't fucking do this. Like, I'm
This
like,
girl goes, hold on, let me tell this part. We had went through like
6
20s
bills.
or something at this point. Sheena's like, and we each just wanted $40. Okay.
Yeah.
She was like, just give it all back. Give it back to me. Just all of it. Just give it all back.
Even hers. I'm like,
Yeah. She's like, give it all back right now. Just everything. Everything. She's like, just take this 100. And he's like,
no, I didn't say take the 100 at first. I just said give it all back. He's like, oh, okay. And then I was like,
I was
here.
even standing there like, spicy potatoes. Here we are. Okay.
So mad. And then
Spicy
finally I just
fucking
ripped
potato.
out my like crisp ass $100 bill and was like, here, fucking exchange this, you piece of work. I even
girl was
said, I
spicy
even was
potatoes.
like, fuck. Like, I got mad. The guy got so quiet.
And our tour guide was, this was the introduction to the tour guide because he watched all of this go on and he's in the background. Like,
oh.
I was even standing there like, oh, she mad.
I mean, this guy wasted so much time with these fucking $20
It was a very long
bills.
time.
I'm like, are you serious? Like, oh, okay. So, yeah, that's introductions. Our trip to,
Pokhara.
I'm going to say Pagoda from now on. You know why? Because that's what this is turning into. So, Pagoda. So, we then proceed to this tour, and they take us on a boat ride. The tour guide's like, we're gonna go on a boat ride. The whole time he's telling us like, I just want you guys to be comfortable, so whatever you guys want to do, if you want to go somewhere else or you want to take this and that, blah blah blah.
He repeated this like 17 times.
Yeah.
I fucking hate people that repeat themselves. Like once is enough.
I want you to be comfortable.
Every other sentence was that.
Yeah.
And I was like, sir, okay.
So then,
Shut the fuck up now.
so then we're on this boat ride, and he's like, oh, you know, there's, what did he say? Some Sunset Drive or something?
sunrise.
Sunrise something. And he was like, yeah, let's do that. We could totally do that, right? And we're like, okay, that sounds great. Let's do that if that's great. He's like, oh, well, actually, it's not a part of your tour, so I'm going to have to call the agency.
So shout out to Austin, because that was very reminiscent of Puerto Rico, where everything that we wanted, we just couldn't have. Like, they were like, you can have anything you want. We're like, this, not that one. Well, how about this one? Not that one either. That was literally what this felt like. Because this guy's like, whatever you want to be comfortable. You should definitely take a sunrise boat ride. That's the best one. Nothing's better than that. We're like, all right, we'll do it. He's like, well, no, not that one. Oh my God. Sorry.
Seriously? Okay, well, thanks for nothing then. We're like, no, you know what? That sounds like too much trouble. Forget it. Okay. So then we go on this boat ride, whatever, it's cool. Like, it's pretty. And then we go to a temple that's in the middle of the lake, which was cool too. Very crowded though. Lots of kids. There's a lot of kids here, which, you know, I like kids, but in masses, it's not a good look. So we, it's not. And we'll tell you why very shortly. So the guy then is like,
those who know me know I don't even do kids anyway, so.
yeah. So we went to, this guy's like, hey, we're going to go to this cave. He's like, it's a few steps. That's what he says before we get there. A few steps. So
And
we're like,
those
okay,
of y'all who
great.
know me know I don't do
Few steps, fine.
steps and
cool.
hiking and shit. I gotta be prepared. Like
We
ahead
get
of
to
time.
this place, and you know, there's a more than just a few fucking steps. There's some steps. Like, you are going
It's a whole
deep
cave hike.
into
Like,
the cave.
you're going hundreds of steps into
By
this
the time
cave.
we get to like the cave part, because these were just the steps to lead into the cave.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Step 3, I was already like, yeah, you know, this is looking real steppy out here. I'm not really feeling it. Like, I don't do steps like this. Like,
Also, there were, before we even got into the steps to get to the cave, there were a ton of kids. Like, they must have had like some school program or something going on. Tons of kids. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. At that point, it's fine because the steps, normal steps. The kids are running past us, kind of getting a little pushy, whatever. But when we get to the cave is wet because there's water dripping from the top
there's like a
of the
waterfall
cave, inside of the cave.
inside of the cave.
So it's very moist and humid inside of this cave.
No, it ain't humid. It's hot.
It is hot as fuck.
It's hot. It's like hellfire in there.
Yeah,
I
so
was
we
like,
go
oh,
in.
I had on thermals, a sweater,
Right.
the whole
Yeah.
9 yards. I'm in there sweat, and I already be like hot flashing. I was like, oh, let me tell you how this is not my type of time. Okay, no.
So then we get into the cave, and these kids are still running around, pushing around, all of this stuff. There's tons of them, by the way, like swarms of children on these slippery ass steps. So I'm holding on to the railing for all dear life, and these kids are pushing me. Man, Pokora has really seen a dark side come out for me.
She started cussing out everyone in there.
I was
the
like,
kids, the
I was like, I
mamas.
swear to God, if you touch me, I'm gonna knock your ass out right now. One mom like shoved me a little bit, trying to go down the stairs, just to what? To just walk a little past me? Okay, do you want to have me fall down these
And
stairs
it's like
and break
a
my leg?
narrow. It's like a narrow little cave path too.
Narrow
so it's like,
cave
where
path,
are you
slippery
going? To?
steps.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? So
One-way traffic in this cave.
I was yelling at many children and many parents, and they were like,
So the tour guide was yet again afraid of Sheeta. And I'm just in the background like, it's hot as hell in here. I'm like, I don't do this.
and also we're wearing chupples. Like, why this tour guide knew
Chups.
what we were gonna get into. We didn't know this. If I had known I was gonna go into a slippery ass fucking cave, I would have worn my sneakers. But this
and it was
guy-
wet, like pools, like little puddles.
Yeah. This guy knew what we were getting into, and he didn't bother to look at our shoes and be like, oh, those probably aren't the best shoes to wear in this cave. And then when he saw the swarms of
Puddle
children
jumping in caves.
outside, before we even got into the caves, he probably should have had the sense to be like, this probably isn't going to be great for y'all because they're going to be annoying when you get down there. Yeah, you know what? Those were the moments where I was like, I miss Dilip,
Shout out to Dilip.
the best guy, best tour guide.
Definitely.
Dilip actually caught a couple of kids, like swarms of kids, when we were in Kathmandu, and was like, "Wait, let's get up ahead a little bit ahead, or let's wait back a little bit," because he knew it would be impossible to see things and do things. You know what?
I don't even know this tour guide's name. What's his name?
I don't know. I just want it to be over with. We just have like an hour or two with him today, and then we're done. And then we're just gonna be Puna and Pinaing.
We're gonna sit on the lakeside.
Yep.
Do a little lakeside scenery. I'm probably gonna shop more because,
She's got more space.
and I have to use up my Nepalese money. So,
It's true.
and I really like the shopping here. I'm
Yeah.
a shopper. I don't even shop in the States.
I feel like Pokhara is more expensive though.
it is. Vig definitely said that. Shout out to Vig. He said that.
Oh,
But
by the way, Vig, this place is your mind. It is your mind. You have found the place that you belong.
we understand why you live here now.
It is the labyrinth of your mind. Is
Pan's
here
Labyrinth is like Vig's Labyrinth. Vig
Yes.
be Viggin.
in Pokhara. All right, I think that might be it. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.